Bring your curiosity. Let's see where it leads.
Episode 23. Letters to Impossible Futures. I like to imagine writing letters, not to people I know, not to places I've been, but to impossible futures. Worlds that never were, lives I might have lived, if I'd made different choices. Letters to moments that exist only in imagination, only in that strange space between what is and what could have been. I write to these futures because somehow they feel real. A version of me that stayed in a different city. A life where I said yes instead of no. A world where the people I love are different or where I loved differently. These letters aren't complaints. They're experiments. Explorations. Small acts of creation. Because even though these futures are impossible, imagining them lets me see the edges of my own life more clearly. There's a peculiar ache in impossible futures, a kind of nostalgia for something that never existed. We all carry these silent what-ifs with us. Choices unmade, paths not taken, and while they can sting, they also illuminate what we value, what we fear, what we hope for. The impossible futures are mirrors. They reflect the life we have, showing it in relief against the life we didn't choose. And sometimes, that reflection is strangely comforting. Sometimes I imagine these letters traveling across time. Maybe they reach the past me, whispering guidance or reassurance. Maybe they reach the impossible me, reminding them of the life they almost lived. These letters are actions of connection, to ourselves, to possibilities, to the infinite branching of time. Even if no one reads them, they exist. And that existence, that intention, is powerful. And maybe that's the lesson. The impossible futures are not failures, not regrets. They're invitations. Invitations to reflect, to imagine, to hold wonder in our hands. To write letters not just to what could have been, but to the world as it is. And to the world as it might yet become. Even if the universe will never allow these futures to exist, we can still visit them in thought, in reflection, in quiet imagination. So tonight, try it. Write a letter to an impossible future. A version of your life that never happened. Send it nowhere. Keep it, release it, whisper it into the air. In doing so, you honor possibility itself. You embrace the infinite branching of existence. You hold both what is and what might have been. And somehow, in that act, the impossible feels real. Thanks for listening to Eccentric Aloof. This was episode 23, Letters to Impossible Futures. See you next time.